Hey, what's up, adventurers? Welcome back. Today's video is going to be a raw group feeding video consisting of Fen and Ghost, as usual, eating their raw food. In this video, I actually laid out 3 fish because one of them was supposed to go to Bebop, and Fen ended up just grabbing both of them. And I was like, okay, I have another one inside, so I'll just give it to him later. So that's kind of how it played out, but Fen did kind of get to hoard 2 fishes. I was not that worried about it. You know, they get more food inside anyways, and Fen generally does not eat as much dry dog food as Ghost does, because I'm not gonna lie, Fen is a picky eater. So I figured that the 2 fish weren't that bad for him to get anyways, and as you'll see, he took it straight to the dirt. I don't know why he took them there. Maybe that's his spot, maybe that's where he felt comfortable eating them. He's weird like that. So moving on to Ghost, he is just there happy staring at the fish, happy that he got some pets. He's kind of weird like that, you know. You'll see him teleport, because I cut some of the clips, but he'll be teleporting across the entire backyard trying to figure out how to eat his fish. As usual, nothing changes. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know that Ghost is very unsure of how to eat his fish. Fenrir is a lot more calm, a lot more easier to record, because he just lays there, grabs it with a paw, and then munches down on it. This video was actually really long. It was like 22 minutes long, so I had to cut a lot of stuff to not make it that long for no reason. So I moved it down to, I think, around 10 minutes or so, so that's good. He's already almost done with his fish at this point. He is munching on it. I kind of, this is like my favorite part, when they eat the head, because I don't know, you just get to see everything, like the blood and everything. It sounds weird, but it's just cool seeing them eat it. You know, it's what they're supposed to eat, and it's healthy for them, and it has dirt in this case. I don't know why he decided to eat them there, but you know, that's where he wants to eat them. That's where he wants to eat them. Ghost already took his to the other side. You can see how he's weird in eating his food instead of eating it like Fen does, where he eats it like, I guess, up, down. I don't know, but this dude eats it like he's eating it like he's eating it like if it's a hot pie or something, like if it's a bowl of pasta, and he's just like I don't know why he wouldn't just eat it like Fen does, but you know, that's Ghost for you, man. He has his own way of doing things, even if they're a little bit more difficult. He's already almost done with the head too. That's the head right there, but I don't know why he doesn't just grab it, and you're gonna see him have so much trouble trying to understand how to grab this fish. And no, it's not the first time that he eats fish. He's actually eaten fish a lot of times, so I'm still amazed that he has this much trouble eating fish. So anyways, go back to Fen. He's already at the end's meet with his one fish. He brought his other fish closer at this point to kind of get ready to munch on that one. He honestly really likes tilapia. I know I give him mackerel too. He's not that much of a fan of mackerel. I'm not sure why, but I mean, it is what it is. They're both healthy in their own regard. I would say mackerel is a little bit healthier than tilapia. Tilapia is kind of more like I don't know. It's just more accessible, and that one comes from China, and I'm just like, you know, I would rather something that you can get here. But the price for one of those that are caught here is not even like the entire fish. Like, they already fillet it, or not. They don't fillet it, but they take the insides out and the head off and all this other stuff and the tail. So you just have like the base, and it's stupid expensive. It's like for 2 of those I can get 4. It's literally double the price. Yeah. So, and you're getting you're getting more meat because it is a little bit bigger, but you're getting less organs. You're not getting the tail, you're not getting the spine, you're not getting anything. You're just getting the actual the meat of the fish. So there's that. I mean, if you guys are considering trying to buy something else, I mean, there is that option. Where I'm at, that's the only option I have. I'm sure if I were to go maybe somewhere where a coast, like if you live in a coast, then yeah, you're probably gonna have more options, because you have the ocean right there. So those cities tend to have more options available. Here in Texas, it kind of leans more, I guess, to the beef, the amount of beef you can get. I know we don't have any Asian. My city has a very low Asian population, so we don't have like Asian markets. But I know if you go to, maybe you live in California, you live somewhere where there's a lot of Asian people, you can get those Asian supermarkets and you can get food that isn't available to me, such as like duck heads and stuff like that, based off what I've seen on YouTube, because I do like to watch other people's videos, and I've been able to gather enough information to understand that the area that you live in dictates a lot what kind of raw food is going to be around you. And in my case, the city that I live in is more Mexican oriented, so there is a lot of chicken feet and chicken neck and stuff like that, chicken hearts, chicken gizzards. But once it starts going into more of the like ducks and stuff like that, it's not there's not that many. Unfortunately, I wish there was, that way I can give them a different variety of protein, but it is what it is. It's still a lot healthier than dry dog food. But even now with this coronavirus, it's pretty difficult to really know what to feed and what not to feed. Or, well, maybe not what to feed, what not to feed, but what you can afford to feed, I guess. Because, I mean, these rules right now are insane, and I understand why they're doing them. There's production issues, there's the issue with the people, with everything, and fortunately now I can only get 2 types of protein for each protein. So what I mean by that is that if I get I can only get like one bag, or one bag of chicken feet, and then 1 bag of chicken necks, and that's it. I can't get any more chicken because they're both considered chicken, right? They all fall under chicken, and that's it. And the system won't let the because I didn't know this until I was there, and she was trying to help me out and trying to pass it, but the system locks it out. Like, it's like, no, he already has 2 chickens, like, that's it. So, and they do that with the beef, and they do that with the pork. Where's my food now? Like, at this point I had to buy chicken breast, and we were splitting the chicken breast and the chicken quarters, because those are in big bags, and the fish, because everything that came in bags basically is what I ended up getting. And yeah, it's rough. I mean, you have to be able to be, and this is why I upload videos regarding the dog food, because you have to be able to juggle both. You never know when something's gonna happen. What if it's the other way? What if, I don't know, whatever reason, plant explodes, right? And now there's no dry dog food or whatever, and you need food. Well, if you never prepped a raw meat, I mean, I doubt that'll ever happen. I doubt. There's no way. Yeah, I know, but whatever. Nobody would have thought that this was gonna happen, right? The coronavirus. So you never know, but it's good to have a plan A and a plan B. In this case, my plan B is always give them dry dog food, as I am right now because of this pandemic, and just keep an eye out there, because you never know when things are going to end up changing. But let's go back to the video. Ghost at this point is already done munching on his food. He really enjoyed it. He licked the little scraps off, and now we come and see Fen munching on the last bit of fish that he has. And I don't know what they were looking at. I guess there was a bird or something. They both looked that way. He's kind of trying to pick up the scraps. He's like, yo, that's not fair. This dude got 2 fishes. Considering Fen ate 2 fish at the same time that Ghost took to eat 1. And you'll see here, like, Fen doesn't really care how close Ghost is at this point. They're kind of just chilling together. Fen staring at him like, what, bro? That's right. It's full of dirt. I don't care. I like it like that. Ghost trying to pick up some. Yeah, I remember this part. Yeah, starts peeing on the tree. Yep. He just rude. Just didn't care. Didn't care that Fen was eating. Just decided to pee right there. But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed watching my 2 dogs eat, make sure you subscribe. And if you're part of the 88% of the people who aren't subscribed, make sure you start subscribing. Make sure you pull that like button and leave a comment down below with any questions you might have. Nothing but Peace and love from my pack to yours. Thank you guys.